Hello everyone, in this short and simple tutorial I will show you how to change the opacity of any object in Adobe Premiere Pro. I've already created my project and now I have here this footage that I will use for this example. It's a simple video of someone pouring some tea. So I'm gonna add some text with the type tool. So here's my text. I'm gonna search in window for the essential graphics panel. Here I can edit my text. I want to center it a little bit. I'm gonna change the color to black so that we can see it easier, and I'm gonna resize it. Now go to the effects controls window. Make sure you have it activated here. So click with the selection tool in our text or in your object, and you will see here that we have the video effects and we have here opacity. So whenever you want to change the opacity, you just drag the opacity below so that you don't see the text, or to 100%, which is the maximum opacity. You can drag it to the point that you like. And if you want to make an animation, which means changing the opacity progressively downwards or upwards, decreasing or increasing it progressively. So then the thing that you need to do is, first you will see here this timeline up here. Drag the timeline marker to the spot that you want the animation to start. I mean, to the first opacity change to be effective. So once you selected the spot with the timeline marker, click on this tiny clock right here next to opacity, which is gonna turn on the animation, and this little diamond will appear. Then move the timeline marker to the point that you want the effect to finish, and change the opacity. Now if I play this, you will see a change in the opacity, but it's not an immediate change, it's a progressive change. It slowly decreases the opacity. You could do it upside down. I mean, you could start with a low opacity and finish with more opacity. You could also do some kind of fade in and out effect. For example, bring the timeline marker to the beginning of the text of the object. Make sure that you have the animation toggle and decrease the opacity to 0. Now go to the middle of the object and increase the opacity to 100, and then go to the end of the object and decrease again the opacity to 0, and you will see something like this. You could also delete this keyframe in the middle, and we could add 2 keyframes instead of 1. So move the timeline marker close to the first keyframe that we made, and turn the opacity to 100, and then move the time marker close to the last keyframe, keep more or less the same distance that we kept with the first one, and turn the opacity to 100 also, and now you will see something like this. Fade in first, and now fade out. And that's it, we finished the tutorial. I hope it was helpful. See you in the next one.